Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. This is Pradeep and you're watching Log of Note. So in the technology world, it's always about the next big thing. We just had the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus and the Samsung Galaxy Note 10, but I'm here in this video to tell you about one more thing. Actually, one more thing. Let's get started. In this video, I want to talk about 3 reasons why I think you should wait for the Samsung Galaxy S11 launching early next year. Now, don't get me wrong, none of these 3 features are a direct dig against the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus or the Samsung Galaxy Note 10. They are both awesome phones, but it is worth considering and you should watch this video till the end to figure out for yourself. The first reason has to do with the processor. A quick note on processors in Samsung flagship phones. They use 2 kinds of processors. It's either the Exynos processor, which is Samsung's homegrown processor, or they use the Qualcomm Snapdragon processor. The Exynos processor comes to India and some other markets. The Qualcomm Snapdragon processor comes to the US. This year, Qualcomm did something that they haven't done for 3 years, and they launched an upgraded version of the Snapdragon 855, the Snapdragon 855 Plus. I'm going to put up on screen a benchmark of the Snapdragon 855 Plus as found on the Xiaomi Black Shark 2 phone, where you can see that the single core score has not improved too much, but the multi-core score has gone above the coveted 11,000 point mark. To be clear, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 Plus processor is an overclocked Snapdragon 855. It has one Kryo CPU 485 at 2.96 GHz, which means that the next Qualcomm processor will surely exceed 3.0 GHz on a smartphone. A quick detour here to talk about the Exynos 9825, which is also unveiled this year. It has a single core score which is about 4,500 and a multi-core score for the first time ever on a Samsung flagship processor of above 10,000. It has moved to Samsung's new 7nm processor using EUV technology. A quick detour here to talk about the Apple side of things, the dark side. The A12 chip found on the iPhone XS Max has a single core score of about 4,700, soundly beating both the Exynos and Snapdragon processor, and has a multi-core score of about 11,000, which is just plain amazing. And now we come to this leak a couple of days back, which talks about the Snapdragon 865 processor, which is to be found on the upcoming Samsung Galaxy S11. It has a single core score for the first time of above 4,000 and a multi-core score of, get this, nearly 13,000. And granted the fact that this is going to be the processor found on most flagship Android phones for the next year, I think Android as an operating system is better optimized to work with higher multi-core scores. The next reason to wait for the Samsung Galaxy S11 is on the battery side of things, Graphene. So batteries have 2 main problems. One is the capacity and second is the rate of charging. Ever since the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 debacle, Samsung has been rather conservative with both of these factors. In fact, it was only with the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 that they moved up to a 4000 mAh battery, and only with the Samsung Galaxy S10 5G edition that they moved to a 25-watt fast charger. In this blog post in 2017, Samsung talks about a new type of battery technology, Graphene, which has, get this, 45% more capacity than lithium ion, which is the current technology on both Android and iPhones, and has 5 times faster charging speeds. Coming to this tweet yesterday from Evan Blass, who I'll remind you, his account is still protected. You can't see the tweet unless you follow him and he accepts it. Anyway, in the tweet, he's talking about Samsung bringing down the cost of the Graphene battery technology and increasing capacity so that a phone early next year or the year after that could actually have a Graphene battery. A quick detour here to talk about the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. There was a recent YouTube video comparing it. It has a 4500 mAh battery charging at 25 watt with the default charger in the box, comparing that to the OnePlus 7 Pro, which has a 4000 mAh battery with a 30 watt charger in the box. And guess which phone actually charged faster? The Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus charged in a little under 65 minutes. And mind you, this is with the 25-watt charger in the box. The 45-watt super fast charger, which is sold separately, can apparently charge the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus in under 40 minutes. And the Graphene battery, which will be found on the Samsung Galaxy S11, can be charged in under 12 minutes flat. Final bonus reason why you may want to wait out for the Samsung Galaxy S11 is this tweet yesterday from Ice Universe, where he's talking about the world's first 108 megapixel, you actually heard that right, 108 megapixel sensor Samsung ISOCELL Bright HMX, which is first going to be found on a Xiaomi phone later this year and is hopefully coming to the Samsung Galaxy S11 phone next year. This is just mind-blowing that a Samsung Galaxy S11 phone could have an image sensor which is 1 by 1.33 and can shoot at 108 megapixels. Obviously, this will be binned down to 27 megapixels because of pixel binning, but it's still pretty staggering. So, have I convinced you to wait out for the Samsung Galaxy S11? I mean, you've been saving all that money for the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and you could consider saving for another 4 months and buying the Samsung Galaxy S11 Plus. Let me know in the comment section down below. As always, subscribe to the Vlog of Note channel on YouTube, turn on notifications so that you never miss a video, and I will see you guys in the next one.